Hi, I'm Ricky Young with your daily government update. Well, low-income families can get help buying groceries on public assistance, but there's a key thing they can't buy that's often needed by California families. And here to tell us what that item is and who wants to do something about it is Michael Smolens, politics editor. Hi, Michael. What's going on here?
Ricky, diapers. You cannot use food stamps, obviously, and other public assistance that's really geared towards food. Oddly enough, that diapers are a necessity for people with young children. This is lumped under sort of the restrictions to prevent people from buying tobacco and alcohol products. So what Lorena Gonzalez, Assemblyman from San Diego, has done is that she wants the state and has put in legislation to have the state basically give people on welfare an $80 stipend per child that's 2 years or younger to buy diapers. There's been studies. Yale last year did a study that said 30% of low-income women struggle to buy diapers, and a lot of them do reuse them, which can lead to all sorts of health problems. As you can imagine, this has been very controversial. It would cost about $119 million a year, and that price tag is too much for some people. And
is $80 a month enough? I'm trying to remember from when my kids were in diapers.
She has said about $100 a month, and so they're of the kids that would qualify, their parents have to be in the CalWORKs, which is our version of the welfare in California. It's about 123,000 children that would qualify for this. So it would be $80 a month to help keep them in diapers.
What do we know what age it would go up to?
Oh, 2 years old. Yeah,
2 years old.
2 years
only up to 2 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. You got to get on the potty training wagon early there.
I guess so. Yeah.
That's very interesting.
But as you can imagine, it's been very controversial. It's kind of lit up some of the talk shows. People.
Sure.
The opposition is just saying, look, she doesn't say how she, it would be over $100 million without saying, okay, where's that money going to come from? And also that it just sort of expands California's already generous welfare benefits by comparison. Some people think it's taking the nanny state a little bit too far. They're sympathetic to this. Obviously, they need diapers, but they think that there are ways to do it through, other sort of private entities for these people that really struggle to do this.
And do we have a sense, does she have the support she needs? Would she be running the bill if she didn't?
She actually has said she's surprised that it's gotten as far as it has, that she's going to run into opposition in this last stretch of the legislative session. But she really sort of thought she'd put this in, okay, let's make a point, let's start, introducing the legislation and adjust it, maybe come back next year. But it made all the way through the Assembly. It's in the Senate now, so we'll see. It's become a real talker, but I think the price tag might trip her up on this.
I know she's a single mom herself. It's interesting to see the kinds of issues she takes up.
She's, she's, as you know, Lorena Gonzalez a lot of people don't like her, a lot of people really like her. She's a tour de force, but she does seem to focus on working people and low-income folks and their needs. So this is right in her wheelhouse in that.
Well, I appreciate your team's efforts to keep us on top of what she does and all the rest of them up there in Sacramento. So thanks for coming on, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on the Government Minute.